Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to City Skylines. We are going to do another Fix Your City. The name of this city is Las Vegas. Super small, 8,400 population. It is profitable. Looks like 5,800 a week. Doesn't have a lot of money in the bank, but that's understandable considering it's small. And this was uploaded by Calvix. Title is Need Help Fixing Traffic Mess. Description, how do I fix the horrible industrial traffic mess? So thank you for uploading your city, and I'm going to see if I can fix it. So let's take a look at the city, starting out with the traffic flow. So 70%, that's actually pretty good. Is traffic despawning off? It is not. So currently traffic despawning is enabled, and so cars will disappear when there is when there's too much traffic. So we're going to turn that off. No despawning. You can see it says hard mode, bigger traffic jams. It's a more accurate simulation. That's the way we want to play. So we're going to let the city run because I want to know how low this gets. And then while that's happening, then we can look at the city. So let's hit play. Let's take a look at the layout. Is there anything? Okay. And so we've got one industry section. I'm not going to say that it's concentrated. Yeah, there's only one industry section, but it's a small city, so that's totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. What's the unemployment rate? 13%. That's high. That's high. Do you have any special mods where you get the Hadron Collider or anything? No. And it would be way too expensive to build. Okay. Let's take a look. Do you have a lot of lights? Yeah. Bam. Bam, bam. Yeah, you have city lights. Okay. Do you have other intersection signs? Just randomly clicking. I don't really see any. You got lane connectors? They will look like lines at the intersections or on the road. Colored lines, like crayons, almost skinny crayons. I don't see anything like that. I don't see anything else. So I don't think you have really any other. You just got lights. That's it. So our cars taking the highway? They are. Okay. Your industrial section has one way to get in. You know, it'd been better just to have this come straight down and connect here. You know, this road right here could have just continued south and connected here. That would have been a faster shot. And what about these neighborhoods who've got curse word names in them? So the neighborhoods are connected from one thoroughfare. What is this? Evans Street. So if you live here, if you're the Garnets and you want to come over and visit your friends, the Mainers, you have to come down, come across, and then come up, rather than just kind of go right across. And I don't really know that there's a lot of money to do that, actually, because the city's so small. And right now, this road doesn't create a lot of traffic, so it's not a problem. But that would be something for the future. Obviously, the industry is your big thing that you want to work on, which is not a problem. But trying to get a little bit of an idea of how your city is set up. Okay. I don't see anything odd with... You've got a grid layout. I actually think that the grid layout looks pretty. I think that your grid layout looks good. Oh, you got like one way in and one way out. Okay. That's interesting. Nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, look at this traffic. Look at how bad it's getting. Alright. You got some city policies? Recycling. Good for you. Okay. And I guess the unemployment is bad because of the industry? There's not enough industry and not enough commerce? Wait a minute. Where is your commerce? Oh, is it in the center? Okay. Huh. It would be better to spread it out a little bit more. And maybe that was your intention. Maybe you plan on putting some commercial shops right up here or something. But you want to use the diffuse and disperse strategy for your city, and so you've got all the commerce right here. It would be nice to, you know, you could sprinkle in some on this outer section right here. Boom, 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 boom. Just to maybe sprinkle some on this outer section. Just to give your residents closer shopping. You know, the farther things are from them, the more traffic it's going to generate. You know, if there were shops right here, maybe somebody here would just walk down. But with the shops over here, they're probably going to get in their car, come down, drive over here. Traffic is getting worse here. 40. Let's speed it up. How low is it going to go? I'll let it bottom out, and then what I'm going to do, normally I reload the game to try to fix it from the reload, but, you know, I may just see if I can fix it from right here, from it being at bottom. You got mass transit? Yeah, you got buses. Okay. You got people, some people riding them. You got way too many buses. That's way too many. Okay. Are there roundabouts? You don't need them. I mean, they're helpful, but I was just looking to see if you actually just have them. I don't really see any. Are there a lot of two-lane? Oof, yeah. So you have a lot of two-lane roads. Holy moly. Okay, that building just exploded. Yeah, because the fire department ain't going to be able to get there. There's... Yeah, the trash isn't going to be able to get there either. And there's a light here, isn't there? That's why it's taking so long. Yeah. So... You don't want to use two-lane roads to build. You want to use four-lane roads for everything. And a two-lane road should be used sparingly. Sparingly. There's no cargo rail or anything, right? I didn't see any, and I don't think there was. I don't even know if you can build that right now. Can you? Yeah, you can. The city's not big enough. Okay, that's what I thought. What about your garbage? Your garbage collection? Garbage processing 0? Why don't you have any garbage processing? You just want your residents to live in filth? You got a recycling program, but you don't have any recycling places. What? Okay, that's a problem. What about schools? No schools. Wow. Why? How's your funding like? Okay. What about for like dead people? Where's your crematoriums? You don't have any. Oh, there we go. You got cemeteries. Gotcha. Okay. They're all on one side, so if somebody dies over here, they have to travel a long way. You should have one over there and one over here. You want to disperse it around your city, not have it concentrated on one spot. I don't think you can build crematoriums right now. That's what you really want to get to, is you want to do crematoriums once you're eligible. Yeah, you need 16,000 population. Where are we at? 25. Oh, people are driving on the left side of the road? Okay. 24, 23. Is population collapsing? Kinda. Well, no, not really. It's going down a little bit right now. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It looks really cool, though. I mean, it's nice to see a lot of bad traffic, because that's what's kind of fun. Is it hovering just in the 23s, 24s? No, nope, getting lower. I mean, the population is eventually going to get a little bit... The traffic will automatically get a little bit better because eventually people will just start leaving. And I mean, why would they want to live here? There's no trash pickup. There's no schools. You have fire department? Yeah, okay, so this is perfect. You did great. You put one here, one here, one here, so that's good. You did disperse that. Good job. What about police stations? Great. That looks good. Okay. Traffic? Oh, man. Dang. I'm going to let the game run a little bit, and I will be back when it bottoms out. All right, I am back. It looks like it hovers right around 19, 20, 21. So see, there's 19, and then we'll see, it probably gets to 20. But that's where it looks like it. Oh, geez, never mind. Yeah, 19. It looks like it stays right around there. Yeah. Okay, so call it 19. Let me do a screenshot of this glory. Take a screenshot of that. Okay. And I'm going to just try to fix it right from here. One thing I need to do is I need to check the traffic manager settings. So we want to do enable advanced vehicle AI. And we don't want the traffic lights to be added. See if there's anything else I want to do. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Let me pull it back up here. All right, so you know, 19. No despawning. All right, so let's get to work. And we've got 129,000. The population is definitely dropping, right? And we have bad unemployment too. So one of the things we're going to work on is lights. Get these guys out of here. No lights. Okay. None. 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 Too many 2-lane roads. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's good. And mass transit. Yeah, we're not going to have this many vehicles. Okay, good. They're going to clog up the roads. Oh, look at that! Look, just take a look at this. What do you see? What are the blue? The buses. And it's got 1 out of 30 people. What about this bus? 1 out of 30. What about this bus? 3 out of 30. It's not needed. So many buses aren't needed. Okay. Oh, yeah. Do you have specialized industry? You do. Well, you have a district there. Is it specialized? No. Okay, good. Good. All right. Now, we're going to have to spend a lot of money. We're going to spend a lot of money. These cars are coming out. These cars are merging in, then they get into one lane and come over here, come down here. Okay. So, dedicated exit. And then they hit this. Just because I don't know which way they really want to go. I can take a look, but I'm just going to do this. And I've made it to where if they want to go right, they can take a right. If they want to go left, they can take a left. Just in case somebody is in this lane that wants to take a right. There should not be. Alright, so then they come here. And everybody's taking a left. So we're going to do 2 lanes to take a left, 2 lanes to take a right. So then they come over here, and then they all take a right. Every single one of them takes a right. So we'll do 2 lanes to take a right, and then they get stuck in the mess. And you got a 6-lane one-way? You don't need that at all. You don't need that at all. You got any one-ways up in this place? No, just to come in and out. Interesting. Okay. Well, slope too steep. What? I really wanted to make that straight and then curve that way, but I want to be really cautious with the money. I really do. Okay, so this is... There's going to be some cars that will want to go right here, and this will allow them to come this way, just to alleviate the burden here. Potentially. Potentially. And you don't need the one-ways. Changing them to 2-way, 4-way roads. And you don't need the 6-laner. Okay. Alright, so the other thing is this is a vanilla plus road because it's a 4-lane, but it will fit in these small skinny spots. And that way it won't destroy your city. That's the only reason I'm using it. Otherwise I would use the regular 4-lane that I put right here, but if I put that here, it would destroy some of your zoning. So what I'm doing is I'm expanding these roads to 4-lane roads. And basically the solution is going to be to diffuse and disperse. This is going to diffuse the traffic from 2 roads to 4, thereby effectively increasing the throughput of the roads by a factor of 2. And that should help with traffic flow. Why doesn't this just connect right here? Okay, I think we're going to look at that. We're going to look at that, but let's take a look and see if there's anything else here. So there was a light here, that's why these guys were stopped unnecessarily. Is that a one-way road? Yeah, okay. So we're good there. These guys were stopped because of lights. Okay, and now we got all of this. Same thing. The roads need to be bigger. Diffuse the roads across. Diffuse the traffic across, double the capacity. And then whenever these buses stop, it can block the rest of the traffic coming by because there may not be enough space for the bus. And then eventually we're getting rid of a lot of those buses, so that will help. Okay. I mean, I think that's good for the time being. Let's hit play. Let's see what happens here. So now all these guys should be able to bug out. Oh, it looks like some people are taking a right. Oh, look at that! Some people do want to go this way. Oh my God. That's great. A lot of these people want to get out, so we're going to do a right turn only to get out. If you want to go straight, get in the middle lane. Nothing. Any intersection instructions? No. No. Good, good, good. And look at that. This road that we built, look at how many people are coming out this way. Oh, look, they're trying to get out to go left. Look at that. What? And there's a lot of people that just want to go straight, and they were caught up in this left lane because it was for both straight and left. By making it left only, exit only, they're busting out of there. It's going to take some time for it to clear out. Wasn't this all busy here? Two to 4 lanes. That's what I was doing right there. Look at that. It's going to take some time for this to clear out. 2 to 4 lane. 2 to 4 lane. What are you guys waiting on? Oh, you're gonna get in that far lane. Gotcha. It's clearing up, isn't it? It's all clearing up. What is our traffic now? 36. Look at how they have to cross over the traffic, and these people are coming in, crossing over the traffic. This is set up backwards. Left should go over here and go over, and the right should just the right should go over, come over this way. Kind of like how this is set up. So this is not set up properly. Alright, I think that's good. And let's put in some recycle bins. Recycle. Not enough money. Challenging. Very challenging. I should have just put in some more landfill sites. That's what I should have done. That was my mistake. I should have put in some landfill stuff instead. Wait a minute. There's already landfill here. Why does it say that there wasn't enough production capacity? Or processing capacity? That's weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird that it's red when there is plenty of landfill sites. That's odd. Alright, and your industrial traffic is done. That's fixed. That's what was needed there. And that's freeing up this. And so we've got some new bottlenecks right here. Did I miss something? No. Can we pause? What's going on? Let's follow this. You guys are all trying to go straight. I gotcha. You're trying to go straight. Some of you are going straight to take a left, and some of you are taking a right. None of you want to come down here because there's a one-way, so we need to change that. But all of you guys want to take a right here, so you're trying to get out of the city because there's only one way to get out, of course. There's no more money. There's not enough money to give you another way out of the city. So let's make that a right turn only. So if you want to go straight, that will push them into the middle lane. Okay. And then let's make these 4 lane going both directions. All of these people want to take a right, and these guys can't get out. We're going to have to expand this highway because we don't have money to do anything else. So this is going to expand it to 2. And that won't work. Shoot. Yeah, I can't expand that. Oh. And we don't have money to do anything else. Just leave it like this then. Oh wait, do some of you guys want to take a left? Oh yeah, it's already set up that way. Okay. Yeah, some of them do want to take a left. Interesting. And you guys just get in the middle lane to go all the way? And can we make this a 4-lane right here? Just give them a little bit more room for both of these lanes to come out. A little bit more room for both of these lanes to come out, and then they can merge into one right here. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. You know, there's all this garbage collection, but there's a landfill site right here. Oh, it's 99% full. And none of the other garbage trucks could come over here. Interesting. Alright, so I think we're good on the garbage processing. We need to get these guys some schools and stuff. We don't have any money. Oh, wow. Cleared it up. And some of that has to do with this backlog being cleared up. Have our buses adjusted yet? Yeah. Okay, good. So that's good. Great. And we have less money because of the recycling stuff that I put down. So in hindsight, I think that it would have been better to put another landfill site down. Just because of the financial situation of the city. Like that landfill site is full. Man, the incinerator is not much cheaper. It's slightly cheaper. I guess it was fine. I guess it's fine. It's fine. It's just a little bit expensive and the city isn't really making a whole lot of money. You want to use the incinerator as fast as you can. Okay, that's good. What's the traffic at? 63. And there's a lot of dead people, right? And there's the cemeteries, and that's the only way to get rid of the dead people. Are your cemeteries full? No, they got plenty. And you can't move it either. It's good not to use the cemeteries either. Alright, well there's plenty of traffic, plenty of free roads, so we're good there. Let's do an exit-only lane right here. There we go. So if you want to exit, you got to be in the left lane. If you want to go straight, you got to be in the straight lane. So they'll start adjusting. Okay. I think that's good. Traffic, or population is starting to rise again. mean, there's not a lot of money in the city, and yet there's no schools or anything. So all this looks good. It's not too busy here. And this road... Okay, interesting. I don't think that's needed at all. I'm not going to spend money to fix it, though. It really would be good to put another cemetery over here, just because of how many dead people there are. But eventually, hearses in use 9 of 10, 10 of 10. Eventually, they'll catch them all. I don't want to spend the money on it. And then, let's bring this back down. This road maintenance. Free us up some money. Yeah, so the traffic is good. 69%. There's obviously a big backlog. Look at that. Look at this backlog right here. We can't fix it. It's out of the city limit. But these are all the cars that want to come in. Isn't that insane? So we're actually being punished on the traffic flow because of this. And that's being caused by some of this. What happens if I make this 4-lane? I just basically created an extra lane that's an exit-only lane. So it's just an exit-only lane, so they can have a little bit more room to drop down and exit out. Otherwise, the left lane people were moving into the middle lane, and that was causing a backlog. So that's why I did that. $38,000. How much do schools cost? $10,000 for elementary school. Man, you guys better homeschool. All right, we need some commercial. So we're gonna do what I had mentioned before. Where we need to put them like around here. And I'll do this to try to maintain the integrity of your city. You don't have any heavy commercial? Why's that? There. See, we got demand for that, so I just kind of did that. And then you need some schools. Oof. Okay. So let's get an elementary school. Maybe like right around here. Here we go. And then you need another one over here. These are interesting looking buildings. That should help out a little bit. I assumed that this road was going to continue up to create some more stuff here. Basically, the idea is to put industry right up here. Alright, great. You got some industry demand, and so we'll fill this out with offices. $4,000, so it's making better money. Or I mean, not exactly where it was before, but it's getting there. The population is coming back. And can we go out of the outskirts of the city? Look at that. It's getting better. The holdup is this cloverleaf. Do not build cloverleafs. It's obviously not your fault. That's outside the city limits. But fixing this up right here made a big difference. So what's our traffic? 78%. How's the school situation? Eligible 710, capacity 600. Yeah, go stay in a portable. You're fine. And there's not enough need for middle school yet because not enough people have gone through elementary school. Dead people is down to 51. Garbage is at 105. Garbage trucks in use, 12 of 12. They are maxed out. One of 12? You lazy bum, get going. What are you doing? We are packed. These people, fire them. Fire them. Oh wow, there's a little buildup happening here. You know what? This is an exit. You guys can just go. You can block the box. You are just exiting out, so you can go. You don't have to wait. We're gonna fix that because I'm gonna destroy this eventually. This is not good. This needs to be changed. Alright, so there's a residential need and there's industry need. The residential should be placed right here. Boom. Right next to where you work at. Put residential and put commercial right in between. And then you need to build this straight down. Don't have the money for it. By the way, for this city, I'm going to be using a new intersection that I built. I'm really excited about it. So I'm really excited about using it. Can we just do a loan? 60,000, 20,000. Give me the 60,000. I'm gonna do it right now. See if I can make the city go bankrupt. It's gonna cost 40. Doesn't cost any money to destroy the road. Excellent. Okay. This will be available in the Steam Workshop. It's not there yet because we're going to test it out. Oh my god, I'm super excited to try it. It looks so cool. Okay, okay. So this, along with the other intersection right here. So this is the highway intersection round, and the other one is regular highway intersection. You can find it on the Steam Workshop. The highway intersection is already there with the oval about. The roundabout will be there. These two are the best highway intersections because they have integrated paths for people to walk, for your residents to walk. They have integrated frontage roads, and they have integrated rail. All right. Dropping this back down to 3 lane. Okay. This can go back down to 3. Great, so that hooks up the highway. And then we will... Do we have money for frontage roads? We do. The highway intersection that has the oval about that, you can get it in vanilla or with the vanilla plus 3-lane road. The one with the regular roundabout, it's just going to be the vanilla plus. I may add the vanilla version later. You know, I'm just because of money, I'm just going to terminate the roundabout or the frontage roads for the time being. Even though that's maybe not for right here. Yeah. It's a fun city to work on. I like it. Making the frontage road go the right direction. So now, if somebody wants to, they can... Really? There. They can just get off right there and come down here. And then this person can terminate right there. How we're doing on money? 42,000, okay? And no need for the 6-lane road. Go. We'll let this one merge or connect back in. Okay. We probably lost some power. There we go. I think that's good. Let's hit play. See the cars straighten out. Make sure it works, because I've never used this one before. Well, I've done a test, but I want to make sure that it works. People are taking the exit to get on the roundabout. Excellent. Pause. Okay. So we need an off-ramp. go. And we need another spot for it to switch. Just did that to create another lane changing spot right here. Yep. That's what the circles are. It's like it's a node, but that gives it a place to change lanes. So if you're coming off the roundabout, coming here so you can get on the highway, and then for people coming this way, I want them to be able to get off the highway to come up here. Great. Okay. Hit play. Exit only. Exit only. Let's set up the roundabout. If you're on the roundabout, block the box. If you're not on the roundabout, do not block the box. Bam. How we doing? 41,000. Great on the money. How we doing on 82%? Yes. Okay, now let's get your city going. I think that may be decent. We'll see. And we want to hook this up, don't we? We're going to have to destroy a little bit right here. Sorry about that. What? And then right up here. Got an idea. There. Okay, so there should be commercial right here. And just some more roads. How much money we got? We're okay on the money. It's gonna be close. There's plenty of commercial. And we'll give it some industry too. Or office space. Great. There we go. And then fill in the inside with homes. Hit play. Take a second. We'll see if it builds out, but there's a lot of demand for residential, commercial, and industry office. And we are out of money. We're at 13,000. And remember, we took a loan too. There we go. Places are spouting up. Oh wait, look at this. Look at all these people taking this road down. What does that mean? It means that there was a need. It means that there was a need. A lot of people take this exit just to get back on. That happens a lot. Eventually, we'll build this frontage road out right here to connect, and then we'll have another off-ramp right here. Eventually, when there's money. What is this? Pollution. Yeah, right here and right here. Yeah, there is. Okay, so now we've got a need for some electricity and water. I'll get you guys water. I don't care if you have power or not. Just kidding. Okay. We just need some more to be built right here, and then I can connect the electrical. There we go. That's it right there. Bam. Oh, it doesn't go out far enough. That's frustrating. So we need a high school. Let me see, how much does those cost? 24,000. Okay. So the population was like 8,700 or something, right, when we started? Something like that. Man, do you have medical clinics? You do. Okay, right there. Yeah. Okay, good. You spread those out. That's nice. I think that's good. You have any parks? No. How much are they? Kind of pricey. I primarily did that for the electrical connection right there, just so I could do this. I'll give them electricity. It'll also make them happy. Great. Traffic, 84. How's the unemployment rate? 12%. So the main objective was to fix the industry, and that's good. The traffic for the industry is great. It's totally fine. There's no problem with it. So the ones that are on this far side, bottom left-hand side, they're going to take this exit and come down here. And then the ones that are on this side, they're probably going to take this exit and come down here. So we have diffused the traffic from one way to get into the industry to two. %, 85. And so the one thing I want to do is I want to change this. This is not necessary anymore, but I don't think we have money. And I think this is the most profitable the city's been. I think the residents, there's more people riding the buses now with less buses. 30 of 30, 28 of 30, 21, 6, 0, 1. Still not a lot of people riding, but more than before. 30 of 30, 30 of 30, 30 of 30, and then several 0, or 0, a 4, a 5, a 6. So more people are riding mass transit now than before. Great. This side all filled up. What do you need? Not enough workers. Probably not enough educated workers. We need that middle school, don't we? Alright, this is our biggest residential area. Where's the elementary school? Right here. Let's put it on the other side. Middle school. Bam. So they don't have enough workers because the people in the city are dumb. Because there's no schools here. Yeah, look at that. Not enough workers. Not enough workers. But wait a minute, the unemployment rate is so high. That's right, because there's a lot of jobs, but they don't have enough of a brain to actually do those jobs. Let's get rid of this. Does this cost money? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, and those should get taken up by new buildings, because there is demand. Great! What's the happiness like? There's enough water. Okay. Okay. It's just going to take time. You just kind of got to let the city run and build up money. There's enough industry right here. The next thing is to put industry up here. You don't want to keep on building this industry down, then it gets concentrated. So put an industry section right here. You could put like industry right here, some commercial around it, and then build up the residential next to it. And that is going to make this really busy. So building out the frontage roads to the edges and hooking these up. Hooking it up here. Building the frontage roads out, hooking it up right here. That will help diffuse some of it, but eventually another one of these connections is going to be needed as the city grows. I think that's good. Oh, the other thing, last thing we didn't check. Hey, are people walking? And they are. Yes. Look at that. They're walking. Sweet. And that was the whole plan. Right? That's why I put these paths in. Yay. I love it. First time I was able to use this in a real city with real traffic problems. Solid. I think that's good. Pause. 9,000 on the population. 85%. And then wasn't my... I want to see where my... where I took my screenshot from, because I want to duplicate it with no traffic. Okay, I'm back. So this is where I took the shot before the screenshot. So I'm doing it right here. Great. All right. So thank you for uploading the city. This was wonderful to really work on. Let's talk about what we did. So we had to update the traffic manager settings to make those work properly. Now, of course, there's no despawning, right? And we got the 85%. Awesome. What caused some of the problems? There were quite a few traffic lights that were that weren't working. So removing the traffic lights. There were a lot of 2-lane roads that needed to be 4-lane roads. So updated that. There were a couple of minor things with like, some 6-lane one-way roads that weren't needed. So updating that. And there was some limited connections. So industry was a big problem. And so we created another connection right here to get out. This, of course, is needed for the future. It wasn't really needed to fix the traffic. So, especially with the industry, removing the traffic lights, going from 2 to 4 lanes, and another connection right here. There was a few lanes where we needed to make sure that they were turning the right way. Maybe a right turn only lane or a left turn only lane. A little bit of modification of that. The highways were not set up as well as they could be, so creating some exit-only lanes and expanding a couple of sections to help with the backlog, and eventually that was able to go back down to a more normal 3-lane highway, so that helped. There was a little bit too much garbage, so putting more garbage collection, it costs a lot of money. Eventually it will be good to remove the landfill sites. You can empty them and then destroy them. It'll be good to add crematoriums and eventually destroy the cemeteries. There's too many buses, so reducing those, and then filling out some of the busy areas again from 2 to 4 lanes. Trying to think what else. I think that kind of covers it. Yeah, I think that covers it. You did have mass transit, like I said, some of the buses, there was too many vehicles, but the mass transit is running well. And then the steps for the future is eventually the middle school will start to help with the people that can't get enough workers. And so this stuff will eventually come back. But there needs to be eventually... Oh, yeah, so there's more elementary school eligible people. So another elementary school right here. And then there's not really a need for another, or not middle school, high school. So another elementary school, another high school, eventually a university. And I think that's actually pretty good. That's what's really needed. Yeah, so another elementary school, and then eventually university, eventually another high school. but elementary school immediately. And then when it comes to health, I think that's okay for the most part. You know, there may not be enough money, but I think eventually it'll be good to put another medical clinic over here. And the other big thing is expansion. There is huge demand now. The city is making money, and so gradually expanding this out. Like I said, industry up here, building some commercial here, building the residential out, creating, expanding the frontage roads, creating a connection to these roads right here, and then another one of these probably right around here. And so then as the money builds, paying off the loan. But those are the next steps. The city is obviously in great shape now. So this is a lot of fun. I do live stream. The schedule is in the description below. Please like the video, smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications, tell people you know about the channel, and definitely stop by one of the live streams. This was great. All right, I think that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.